Hey everyone, it's Nicole, other known as 334 Bama Girl here on the YT, and welcome to Affordable Style. Today we're going to be doing another DIY project, and this project is actually for your sunglasses or your eyeglasses, reading glasses, or whatever. I know that when I carry my glasses or my sunglasses, a lot of the times I don't like carrying the cases that they come in, or if they do come with the case, they don't, should I say, I just throw them in my purse. So I find that they're starting to get scratched. So what I wanted was something that was a little more compact and a little more fly or decorative, I should say. So I decided to make my own, and here is one of them. And what this is made out of is a simple old pot holder. Now you can pick these up in many different styles, many different colors, from many different places. These I actually picked up from the dollar store. They were two for $1. They come two attached to little card like this, so you get two pot holders for $1, and they come in different colors. There's green, there's beige, blue. You just need to check your local dollar store to see what you can find, but they also come in different sizes. Some are bigger than others, so depending on the size of your glasses, you probably need to check that out and, you know, sort of measure and make sure that your glasses will fit once you complete your project. Like I said, they're just like those placemat bags. They come all decorated, very pretty colors and prints and everything like that. And then you can actually do like I did. If you want to just get a plain one and embellish it yourself, you can. And I'm going to show you how I did this as well. But yeah, simple old pot holder, very inexpensive project to do, and it doesn't take long at all. So if you want to know how to make these, stay tuned, y'all. Okay guys, I have positioned my camera in order for you to see what I'm going to be doing, but first I just want to mention that if you plan on embellishing your pot holder, you know, by like what I did here, embroidering words, your name, whatever on them, or if you're going to apply your rhinestones or whatever, ribbon, whatever you decide you want to do, you may want to do it first, because once you sew it up, it's going to be a little difficult to kind of complete those steps. You can add the rhinestones after, but if you want to do it first, I think it'll make it a little bit easier. So anyway, just wanted to mention that. What you're going to do is actually take the tag off, because it comes with a tag, so you might want to go ahead and take that off. But after you do that, you just want to fold it in half, having the little tab or the hook that comes with it on the outside. You don't want to do it this way, because you want to be able to kind of grab it from the end, you know, and hold it that way. But if you choose to, you're more than welcome to do that, but it just looks better this way. So yeah, that's it. That's all you're gonna do, is just fold it in half. If you want to press it closed, you're more than welcome to, and if you need to, you can pin it, but this is something that you can pretty much do without pinning or ironing. Okay, so let's get started. I've already started to sew up one end of the pot holder. All you're gonna do is just follow the threading that's already on the pot holder. Just follow around, and I'm hoping, here, let me zoom in a little bit. You're just gonna follow this right here. You're just gonna follow the thread that's already on there, so you can keep it neat and clean, and you won't have all these stitches all everywhere. So yeah, just follow the stitching that's already on here with your needle, and that way it'll look neat and professional like. You can do this by hand if you choose to, but it's a lot easier on a sewing machine. And that's one thing that we as divas need, is a simple sewing machine. You don't have to get anything fancy. They're not that expensive, just something cheap that you can do a straight stitch with, because if you know how to do a straight stitch, you can do a lot of stuff, a lot of crafts, a lot of accessory making, decorative items for your home, all that stuff. So anyway, let's get started. I've threaded my machine with a matching or coordinating thread, so that's part of the fun. You can use a contrasting thread if you want to. It's totally up to you. So what I'm going to do is just follow the pattern of like I said, or the stitching that's already on here. And it looks like I'm doing a bad job, so I'm going to kind of raise my presser foot just a little bit so I can keep with the stitching. But yeah, just follow the curves that are already on the pot holder and just go around, and you're just gonna do these 3 sides, leaving an opening for you to insert your glasses. And I'm doing it slow because it makes it easier with this bulky pot holder, because it is rather thick when you double it up like this. So kind of want to go slow. But if you're a seasoned sewer, knock yourself out. And you want to kind of stop right before you get into that curve, because you're going to need that little extra opening just in case your glasses are a little bulky. You want to be able to slip them in. So yeah, and I'm going to do a back stitch just to secure that, and go forward again. Okie dokie. So yeah, now I'm going to take it off. And so there. Now we have our little eyeglass holder, okay? So now we're going to embellish. I'm going to snip these cords, the thread off. My embroidery scissors. Make sure you have a good pair of scissors. Okay. So, as you can see, I have embroidered the word Diva. Now, right here, I don't know if you can tell, it kind of looks like a decorative stitch, but actually, my machine ran out of thread as it was embroidering, so I have a little funky V here, but I think it adds a lot of character to this. So what I'm going to do is play off of that and add some more embellishments. Now what I'm going to add again are these iron-on, whoops, it's upside down, iron-on rhinestones and studs. I got these at Walmart. As you can see, they were on clearance for $1, and you get all of these. I've actually used a bunch of them, as you can see on this one. So you get a lot of them on these little cards. Ooh, got some thread there. You get a bunch of them on these little cards, and they come in all different styles, colors, and everything. Now I added blue, white, or I guess clear and red to this one. So I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do to this. I have some more, I think, in here that I picked up. I got a bunch of stuff from Wally World. As you can see, a bag full. Like, here's another one of those. So you get a bunch, or I got a bunch for $1. You actually get different little patterns. This is like a starburst. Here are some little circular studs I picked up, and I wish they were another color, because I think that would have worked kind of cool with this. But anyway, let's see. That's another starburst. I think I got some more. I had a bunch of those. Well, I guess we're gonna be doing the studs. Oh yeah, here's some more. Here is like a little plastic wheel full of 500 of these things, and all you do is just use a iron, or you can use the tool that I bought, which is this cordless crystal and stud heat setting tool, and this was $12 at Joann Fabrics, and I used a coupon for 40% off, so I actually got it for a little less than that. And I actually bought 3 of them so that my girls could use them with me. Actually, I bought 4, so each one of us had one, so we can, you know, craft together or whatever. But anyway, this is what it looks like, and it is battery operated, and it takes 3 AA batteries. So the batteries go right in here, and you flip the switch on and you hold the button down, and as you, hopefully you can see that light. The light lets you know that it's heating. So you hold that down so it's not just continually getting hot. You have to hold the button down, and I always hold it down with this finger to heat the tool. So it is quick and simple. So let me choose what I'm gonna put on my little Diva eyeglass case. So let me clear out some of this stuff. I got so much stuff, I swear. I need a whole nother house for some of this craft stuff that I have. Okie dokie. Now, I guess we'll use some of these. And all you do, well, if I can get it out of here, is decide on which one you want to use. So I guess I'm going to use some of the gold studs, and it has a protective covering on top that they're adhered to from the top because it has the adhesive at the bottom. So if I could get my little plastic up, let me zoom in just a little so you can get a better idea. They're attached to this plastic at the top. It's sticky, and you just peel off what you want to use. So I think I'm gonna, like I said, use some of these gold studs right here. Let's see if you can see those. Like right here where my thumb is pointing. These. So I'm gonna peel off one or two so you can actually see. Well, let's do one at a time. Here, well, here it is. Sorry, y'all. But that's what it looks like. Very tiny. And I'm just going to place it where I want it to be on my eyeglass case. So I'm going to try to hide some of these imperfections because I actually messed up, and I had to take my scissors and cut some of the embroidery thread off and start over, and then it ran out of thread. So I had a couple of malfunctions. So I'm trying to flip it over, and here I think I'm just going to take my scissors. You can use some tweezers to like position them if you want. It's totally up to you. Maybe I'll kind of play off of this V or something. But this is the fun part. You can get as creative as you want. Yeah, let's see. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. Let's just pop one up here just for time's sake. And now I'm gonna go ahead on, while I'm doing the placing of my studs, I'm gonna go ahead and hold the button down on my heat setting tool so it can start to heat up. Doesn't take long, but you kind of want to know where you're gonna put your stuff before you start adhering, because once it's down, it is down, y'all. So kind of think ahead as to what you want to do. And let's see. I have some more red, so I don't know. Let's see, what are you guys thinking? I know it's upside down for you, but I'm trying to see what's going on. Well, actually, I can probably do it that way. Okay. Okay, so here, we're gonna adhere the first one, and all you do is just take your heating tool and just place it right on top. You can do this with a regular old iron, but you probably want to put like a protective ironing cloth on top of it. But this way you're just heating up that one little area. So you kind of hold it down for a few seconds, and then it is down pretty good. You don't want to move it around or anything like that, because it may move out of its position. So here, I'm going to do the next one, hoping that you can see that. Let me zoom in just a little bit more. Okay. And I'm just pressing it down. And I like this little tool because you don't have any cords or anything. You'll go through some batteries, but do like I do. If you use it a lot, go to the dollar store, get one of those big packs of batteries for $1 and knock yourself out, y'all. Because that's exactly what I do. I don't spend an arm and a leg on batteries for stuff like this. They're just too expensive. So I just get the dollar store batteries. Like my remotes, yeah, I'll buy Duracells or whatever, but not for this kind of stuff. Okay, and there. They should be down pretty good. So that's all it is. or should I say that's all it is to it. Popping that on, and let's see. Maybe I'll add some more color. Now this is kind of, I don't know, cheesy maybe to y'all, but I think it's adorable. This is just an affordable, well, I thought I had one in my hand, affordable way to just create your own accessories, and they're made out of just everyday household items. And I mean, the fun is finding what you want to use to create your decorations and picking out the colors and all that good stuff, because most of the bulk of the work is done for you by purchasing the pot holder already and then just adding to it. So let me get some more of them off and we will call it a day. I'm just throwing something on so you guys can see it, but you put a little bit more thought into it, I would hope. And these will make great gifts for teachers, for kids in your children's classes. If you really had a creative mind, you can do these as Christmas gifts for friends, relatives, whoever you want to do them for, or again, just for yourself, like me. And also, y'all, make sure I get that down. Look for little appliques that you can pick up in the store. You can actually apply those by just doing a hand stitch or doing it on your sewing machine. So yeah, you can get really, really creative with this. So have fun. Okay. Oops, I'm sorry, my off camera. Yep. All right. So I'm just getting that down. Then I'm gonna stick these down, and we will be done. Okay. And I hope you're enjoying these DIYs. I have a bunch of them that I have in mind and I'm gonna do for you guys, especially here with the holidays coming up, because these would be a great way to save some money but give away fabulous gifts. So yeah, make sure they're down good. All right, so that's just a quick way, and as you can see, they are adhered down. And I'm gonna zoom out, and then I'm gonna adjust my camera back. Okay, so hope I don't make you dizzy. Hi, it's me again. Okay, Laura, there we go. Okay, y'all, so yeah, these are really quick and fun. Like, here's the one that I did earlier. I'm hoping that, yeah, there you go, you can see the pretty rhinestones. And here's this one that we did together, sort of. But yeah, have fun coming up with different things. And again, they're just simple old dollar store placemats, but again, look around, they come in different sizes, different patterns, colors, or whatever. Also, these can be made into little wallets, and I'm gonna do a DIY on that one too. You know me, hun, I'm gonna come up with whatever when it comes down to this kind of stuff, because yeah, make a nice little wallet, put a snap on it, and you can go, and you can actually carry it with the little holder. Okay, so yeah, hope you enjoyed this, y'all. Again, and where are my glasses so I could show you. Pops right in. Ta-da! And they're a great protection, nice cushion. They won't get scratched up in your purse or in your briefcase or whatever. So yeah, try it out and feel free to send me pictures, because I love to see what you guys come up with. And also, if you would like for me to make some of these for you, just hit me up in my inbox and tell me what you want, because I'll have to custom do them, you know, to your liking, of course. And I will send you an invoice and we can get stuff started that way. Also, you can do the same thing with the placemat bags, because I'm going to try to get those going. I've kind of filled up my inventory, so I'm gonna start getting those out here within the next couple of weeks. So if you're interested in one of these or one of my placemat bags, just send me a personal message with your email and I'll send you an invoice. So anyway, until my next video, I will see you then. Bye y'all.